virus, hidden infection in the spiritual life. We just concluded a 7-week series on the 7 deadly sins. We started off with pride and we worked through lust, lazy, envy, anger, gluttony, and we ended the day with greed. These are subtle sins, but they are sins who affect Christians. It is a spiritual infection. An infection, if you don't take care of it, will infect your whole body. These things in and of themselves are things that we not often look, but as humans, we are all dealing with them. Now, these particular 7 sins are similar to what they may call comorbidities of diabetes, heart disease, and kidney failure. Those things runs in circles. And these things are all tied into one another. If you got greed, there's going to be some envy. There's going to be some anger. All of these things tie in. Lust is really the love of money. Is lust. You desire more, more, and more. So they all are in this thing. So once you get this disease, it's easy to pick up others. If you're diabetic, if you're not careful, you'll begin to have not only diabetic problems, you're going to have some kidney problems, you're going to have some heart problems. It's the same way with this. So I trust that we would put our lives under the microscope, be able to look back at each and every one of these and examine ourselves. When you go to a doctor, he examines you, he finds out what's wrong with you. The Word of God is there to examine us. Jesus is the doctor, and we can examine ourselves to see what's wrong with us and make the correction. So I'm grateful for having done this series, and we've brought it to an end. Now we're moving forward to another series, and we're going to be dealing with the 10 Commandments. As I said earlier today, every one of the 10 Commandments is broken by the lust of money. And so we're going to look at the 10 Commandments, how it works out in a Christian life. Some people think it's Old Testament, it has nothing to do with it. But let me just give you a little hint. Every one of the 10 Commandments are repeated in the New Testament rather. So there's no getting rid of them. But how do we apply them to a Christian life? That's what we're going to be looking at. Are they appropriate? Are they still in vogue? And those are the things we're going to be looking at in the upcoming weeks. I believe it's a 6-week series, putting God first in your life. Used to hearing the testimonies years ago, God is the first in my life. But just saying God is the first in life don't make him first in your life. He really has to be first in your life by living it out day to day on the long and straight journey. God bless you. Hope to see you next week.